A Viking, an Italian Godfather, a Dutchman, a British gentleman, and a sheep walk into a barbershop today on BarberDaves Shaves and Such. Hey everybody, welcome to our final video for the week, Tuesday. Just going to be a standard straight razor shave, but I do want to thank everybody for the comments on the two tutorials from the DE shave side and then the straight razor shave side. And as I said yesterday, I do believe, in my opinion, that you'll get much better shaves and you'll be more comfortable learning how to shave, number one, cross-handed, but more importantly, two-handed or ambidextrous. You've got better visuals and everything else. So, but that's just my opinion. It's your shave. You do what you want. Don't forget to come and see us at the Shaving Cadre, www.theshavingcadre.com. And also, Drinks and Daves live on Monday nights at 5 p.m. Pacific. Last night we did our review of the Super Bowl commercials. Now you can see those videos on our channel, Drinks and Daves, on YouTube. Not a lot of talking today. Just going to get the shave done. So I get to go to the dentist today. I am so excited. All right. The razor has been stropped. 25 on linen, 50 on leather, and then 30 on a convex bench strop. And another reason why I don't talk a lot with this razor is because it's a killer. But like I said, with the cross-handed technique, I just feel that I get better visuals. And of course I am incorporating, making sure the blade's wet on that sponge, and then also some scything. Which I don't recommend until your technique is exactly where you want it to be, because if you scythe and you stall, you will create a very big cut. So even though I'm not doing a lot of talking, this shave if you're watching is incorporating all the things that I discussed in that tutorial. I have to say today the lather on this soap is perfect. This one would be equally as perfect for a DE shave or the straight that we're using. Very slick, very wet. So again, I want to thank everybody for the comments on the straight razor shave and the DE shave. I do appreciate it. So I hope everybody's enjoying their work week so far. Mine starts tomorrow. One thing I forgot to say yesterday is when you're mapping your beard, make sure that you map any moles, follicle bumps, stuff like that, because that will change the way that you will shave around them and stuff like that. And also take note of any skin issues that you may have that will affect the glide of the razor across the skin. And that could be a subcutaneous cyst. It can be anything subcutaneous. Because I can tell you from experience, don't try to shave through it. That ends up being a bad day. I had a pretty big mole right here, and I kept accidentally shaving it off to the point where I had to finally get it removed, which was probably a good thing anyways. Okay, last pass. And one thing, when you guys do get to the point where you're going to be doing the fool's pass, make sure that blade is wet, wet, wet. And, like when I do the cleanup, a lot of times when I do the fool's pass, I'll leave lather on the blade along with some water. Yeah, normal areas. All right, let's see how we did. Very nice BSBBS shave. Let's see what Mr. Allen has to say. Virtually nothing. A little bit of a zap in my neck area because that's what I went over it so much. But other than that, hardly anything. We'll let that sit for a few minutes. We'll clean up. So, did you figure out my intro? I guess it could be construed as a little bit disturbing, especially with the picture on the video. Okay, the Viking, obviously the Jerry Stark 6'8" Damascus in chain link Damascus, just a wonderful razor. And the reason why I was quiet is that point. That point is very sharp and it will do as much damage as it wants. And that's why when I talked about the pitch and the yaw of the razor, that is a killer right there. Now some people say, well, blunt the point. Nah, that wouldn't be any fun. Okay, the Italian Godfather. That's right, the Sorrentino Corleone. It was nice to see Eric on the Zoom call last night. We hadn't seen him, or the show. We hadn't seen him in a while, and it was great to see him. But just a wonderful brush. No matter how you look at it, it's in different colors and so forth. So anyhow, that's the Italian Godfather, the Corleone. Okay, the Dutchman, Roselle. This comes from a Dutch area, I believe the Netherlands, and that is going to be our aftershave for today. A little bit of a mishmash of stuff. But if you haven't tried the Roselle products, they're fantastic. I use the pomades and the hair tonics in the shop, along with the Clubman stuff. And the aftershave, there's something very unique about it. It almost feels oily when it goes on, but it dries completely nice, but it leaves the face moisturized, and it's really nice. And for our cologne today, after I do the talc, I said a British gentleman in Bermuda shorts. Well, that's right, Royal Bermuda, and this is musk. And then, of course, I forgot to use the witch hazel today, so oh well. And then, of course, our talc today will be Clement. So I guess I should have added a Frenchman to this, but I didn't. I went a little nuts on the talc today. Okay. And then, of course, Royal Musk for the cologne. Now, this does have an atomizer to it. I don't use it very often, but just enough, because this is cologne strength, so it fades fairly quickly. All right, kids, that's it for this week. I certainly enjoyed doing all the videos for you. If you have any suggestions, please put those down in the comments. We are sitting at about 1706, 1707, so we're about 300 away from the big giveaway. And based on how many subscribers I get in a month, we're probably talking 3 or 4 months before we get to 2,000, unless you tell all your friends to come and join us. So anyhow, I'm Barber Dave. This has been Barber Dave's this has been Barber Dave's Shaves and Such, and Barbershop at Home. You guys have a great week, and we'll see you next Sunday. Take care. And don't forget to follow us on our community blog, which is now called Posts, where I put my watch of the day and my shave of the day every single day. Have a great day, folks. Take care.